Hey guys, Blessing here, and how are you all doing? Look what I found. I started to clean out my phone and I found a 33-minute long video. Like, I made this recording in 2024 before we went to Nigeria. It shows the process of me packing our things for me and the kids. My guy had to do his own. So I just never edited and posted the video, but here we are today. So I'm just going to gently walk you through how we were able to just put everything together within a very short time. So what do you see here? You see 3 boxes here, one for Divine, one for baby, and one for mommy. And you also notice that I put some things on the table. The things on the table are gifts. So when you're going to Nigeria, especially when you've not gone in a long time, you are expected to bring gifts. And of course, you also want to take gifts along to share to your family, your friends, and well-wishers. So I know this might look like a lot of things, and you might be wondering how we just went shopping and how we bought all these things. Let me tell you one of the secrets in case you intend or in case you are planning to go someday to Nigeria with your children. Do not overboard yourself with just going shopping and just buying everything, buying the entire market. No, that's not how we did it. So I think the tip here, what really made it easy for us, is to just buy things bit by bit. We knew eventually in that year that we would be traveling. So we kind of like spread the shopping across the year, because if you decide to just go once and shop once, you might not even find everything you need at that point in time, because shops here sell in seasons. It's not every time you go to the shop you find everything for each season. So we were going shopping regularly, like once in 2 months thereabout, or once a month, or anytime we just found ourselves in the shop just buying regular stuff. We just pass by other clothing stores and we just pick 1 or 2 things that we think will fit the kids. So that's how we kind of like built up our boutique, our wardrobe for this trip. And I know you see me pull out all these things from these Action bags. Don't get deceived though, the things were not bought from Action. So like I said, whenever we bought these things, they would come in different bags and we just dumped them in these Action bags because of the size. I mean, they are big bags, so we just dump all those small shopping bags inside, or whatever we bought from the shops we would dump inside of these big Action bags. So if you go to Action now looking for these things, sorry to disappoint you, you will not find them there. Like I said, it really made things easy for us. We didn't feel that pressure or that weight on us, like, oh my god, we still have to buy. No. And you know that each child is allowed to take 2 big boxes, 23 kilograms each. But of course, our sons would not be needing 2 big boxes, so we only used 1 box each for each of them. So the extra boxes that they are not using, Daddy and I kind of like divided it in between us. We had space to carry more things for ourselves and for our families, and also the gifts. Let's not forget, again, this is not even everything. This just kind of like marks the beginning of packing, because the Action bags, eventually we had 3 full bags at least that had to be emptied because they were just laying there in my small makeup room, and I just needed to make space, and I just knew it was time to start to pack. Which is another thing, do not wait till the last week before you travel, before you start to pack. Start to pack early, and the earlier you start to pack, the sooner you notice what you're still missing. If you don't pack, you're not going to notice you're missing things. You'd think, oh, I've bought everything, I have everything, until when you start packing, then you realize, oh wait, they don't have bathroom slippers. Oh wait, this and that. And that really helped me, because I started to pack early, and even my husband was laughing at me like So yeah, we were just very organized with this trip, and it didn't feel like our first time traveling with them to Nigeria. We got our vaccinations, and unfortunately Divine's Nigerian passport expired in this period, so we had to travel all the way to The Hague to make a visa for him. That one is story for another day, because that was one hell of an experience. But at the end of the day, we got the visa the day before we traveled. Like, it was spannend, as we say in Dutch. But eventually everything went good. The children had an amazing first time in Nigeria, and right now they cannot wait to be back. And we cannot wait to take them back. So go ahead and just maybe share some of your experiences with us in the comment section. If you've traveled with your kids, how did you go about it? And if you plan to travel with them anytime soon, also let us know. Let us know how old they are, because I think it gets easier with age. Like the older they are, the easier I suspect it gets. But with us, thank God everything went smoothly. So before I go now, let me just be apologizing to you guys that I have not been vlogging for some time now. I haven't even been doing voiceovers, and that's basically because I've been lazy and I've been busy. But I'll try my best to start to vlog again. Like this video, share the video, and follow this account for more videos like this.
Simple and true in the small things you do. I could spend my whole life just learning you. Tea on the table, your hair in my hands, time slow as a candle. You laugh at my story, lean into my shoulder. The room gets quiet, my heart gets bolder. Love feels soft as your name, every breath, every frame, like a blanket pulled over the rain. I was cold and you came. Love feels simple and true in the small things you do. I could spend my whole life learning how to be near you. Your thumb on my knuckle, tracing a circle. You talk about nothing, I hear a miracle. We don't need an answer, we don't need a plan, just your sleepy whisper and my open hand. Love feels soft as your name, every breath, every frame, like a blanket pulled over the rain. I was cold and you came. Love feels simple and true in the small things you do. I could spend my whole life learning how to be near you. If the world turns loud, we can stay right here, hide in this quiet, your lips at my ear. Love feels soft as your name, every breath, every frame, like a blanket pulled